I know Chiggs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chig gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Sometimes public pressure does work. What's up, y'all? This your man Talkers World reporting for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. So while the NBA is investigating the Josh Giddey allegations, everybody has been hounding these media figures to give their take. And Stephen A is tired of it. He wants you guys off his back, out of his comments, out of his mentions, but still watching the show, don't get carried away. So this is his response to you all regarding his patience on covering that story.
Let me say this to all of y'all out there who've been clamoring for me to touch on this subject. Y'all getting on my last damn nerves. Could you try to be responsible? Could you try? That's all I'm asking. What you want Stephen A to say? Oh man, when you ask Stephen A if this was a brother, wait a minute. If it was a brother, I would have treated it with the same level of sensitivity. This man, Josh Giddey, is currently being investigated by the National Basketball Association, the NBA, over allegations that he was having a relationship with a minor. We don't know who she was. We don't know how old she was. He's 21. We don't know how old she is. We don't know anything. We know there's an investigation going on. That's all we know. We don't know anything else. You know why Stephen A hasn't said anything? Because you could get sued, idiots. You don't just go out there running your damn mouth over something this serious. A fight that took place on a basketball court, sure. Allegations where the alleged victim is identified, sure. Where the specification of the crime is illuminated, sure. But this clamoring to comment about something with no information, no definitive facts, you can't do it.
I don't know, Stephen A. Sound like you tap dancing. I don't know. Many in the comment section of this video and on Twitter have brought up the fact that he didn't waste any time to bring up the allegations on Kevin Porter Jr. Now, we try to be fair here. So yeah, he was more active and vocal in that situation, but in being fair, we have to acknowledge that Kevin Porter was already arrested by the time he spoke about it, and there were details on his case. And so it's not the same as people just responding to a tweet of some pictures saying, oh, this is who he's dating and she looks young, so she must be underage. Like, I can see there's logical steps people would take to that point, but if there's no confirmation of who she is and what the situation actually is, we can't just jump out the window. So I think we should keep this public pressure on though, because there has to be a standard of, do we care about these allegations from athletes or don't we care? And if we do, then all right, cover all of them. And if we don't, then don't cover any of them unless they take him out of the game, because now we're talking about the game, right? Such and such missed this many games because he was in jail. Like, that's a story more than there's some Twitter allegations, because that doesn't change anything. The NBA is still investigating it. I'm with the people, so keep the pressure going. But I also understand Stephen A. Smith. I don't think he's wrong in the situation. We have to be patient. We can't just convict people in the court of public opinion without all the information available. We can't use one piece of information that we seen on Twitter one time and completely make someone guilty for that. That's not fair. If you're okay with marking people with little information, you want a really messed up society. That never goes well. Because as soon as what you think is good goes out of style, then you're the bad guy. It always happens in history. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.